Good Monday morning. This is one of those lucky you got a good Monday morning videos. But there is this passage of scripture in Isaiah that I can't seem to get away from, called "I will give you the stored up treasures hidden in darkness." This was actually a message for King Cyrus about treasures to rebuild the temple of Israel. But I think about it in light of our own lives. Those dark times we walk through, those storms that batter and bruise, those moments of extravagant disappointment where expectations are dashed or hope is deferred. Philly and I know what that looks like. And there's sometimes that they're one-off places of darkness, and then there's sometimes they're a place that just kind of brings darkness time after time after time in the same place. And then sometimes there are things that happen kind of like the wham bam thank you ma'am. They come and then they come and then they roll over you yet again. Darkness. We have opportunity in darkness. We have choices in darkness. I was thinking the other day about a completely dark room. Say you couldn't see a thing, couldn't see a hand in front of your face. And I thought if you were in that dark room and you started flailing or fighting the darkness, you could end up leaving that space a bloody mess. It's almost like in that you would have to surrender. That's a word we don't like to talk about a lot because most of the time it feels a lot harder than flailing. But when we surrender in the dark moments to the hand of our loving Father, in fact, just a couple chapters right before that in Isaiah, he says, "I am the Lord your God. I uphold you with my righteous right hand. Do not fear. I will help you." Treasures in darkness. I have come out of dark places, if I'm being honest, with more treasures than I ever had in the sunshine on my shoulder days. But it has been in those really dark, dark places where I've surrendered to the hand of the Lord and allowed Him to do in me what He needed to do in me. And allowed Him to work in that situation however He needed to work, and trusted Him with it. That has now given me the ability to get treasures in the sunshine on my shoulder days. I try not to miss those treasures anymore. So I held a hurting young lady in my hands, my arms, the other day, who's in a really, really dark place. And all of these scriptures began to come to my mind, and I thought maybe they would encourage you today. So I don't know what your dark place may be. I know you have a choice in it. You can beat your head against a wall. You can do everything possible to change your circumstances, make it end quicker, make it look different. And you can scar yourself for life, making yourself a bloody mess. Or you can just lay back, surrender to the darkness, which is really surrendering to the Lord in the midst of the pain, and then asking Him to lead you through and ultimately out. I'm telling you, you don't want to get out of dark situations any other way than the way the Lord is leading you. Trust me. Trust me. But if you will surrender, He has great treasures. Treasures that gold can't buy. Hidden for you, stored up for you, right in the middle of that dark place. Only Jesus can do that.